A newly leaked video of Natalia Bryant partying with several NBA players has just hit the internet, and it's already making waves. But it's not just a party that has people talking. In one frame, Natalia looks a little too cozy with one particular player, and the internet is buzzing with speculation. Some are even asking, what if the two of them fell in love and created the most dominant basketball player to ever walk the earth? We have the full story. Let's get into it. The viral footage that changed everything. This is the footage nobody expected to surface. Kobe Bryant's daughter, Natalia Bryant, once known for her wholesome interviews, academic focus, and fashion modeling career, is now at the center of a viral storm. Fans, former teammates of her father, and NBA insiders are whispering behind closed doors. Clips of Natalia at a private party, not just mingling, but allegedly cozying up with multiple NBA players, are circulating across every major social platform. And this isn't being seen as just a harmless night out. Behind the scenes, whispers suggest this footage could damage her rising Hollywood brand, her connection to the Bryant legacy, and even strain her mother Vanessa Bryant's carefully protected public image. So, how did it come to this? How did Natalia Bryant, the eldest daughter of an icon, a model represented by IMG, and a college student who just weeks ago was gushing about her quiet Valentine's Day, go from being praised as the poised heir to Kobe's legacy to becoming the target of a tabloid frenzy? The real kicker, sources say this was an accident. The footage was leaked, possibly by someone close to her inner circle. And the NBA players involved? Some are already scrambling to delete posts, untag themselves, and avoid a PR disaster. Before we get the most explosive clip, where Natalia appears to whisper into an NBA rookie's ear, a moment that's now been memed into oblivion, let's step back and examine how this became the internet's favorite scandal overnight. Because this isn't just gossip. This is the intersection of fame, legacy, and image control, and Natalia Bryant is right in the middle. The pressure of legacy. Natalia grew up under the spotlight as the daughter of one of the greatest athletes of all time. She's been praised for her composure, her dedication to education, and her passion for honoring her father's legacy through storytelling and film. At her father's handprint ceremony, she said, "Dad, you are an icon, a legend, a storyteller, and most importantly, the best girl dad any young woman could ever dream of." But now, that carefully maintained image is being reinterpreted in the harsh light of leaked footage. The reaction is polarizing. Some fans defend her right to live her life. Others accuse her of disrespecting the Bryant name. The way the video emerged is what's raising the most eyebrows. Multiple sources confirm it was captured at a closed-door, invite-only event in the Hollywood Hills. NBA players in their early to mid-20s, some teammates of Bronny James, others just entering the league, were reportedly there. Natalia, wearing a Gucci mini dress, was seen dancing and socializing freely. Partying alone isn't scandalous, but certain interactions, like one clip allegedly showing a player touching her lower back and leading her to a private lounge, sparked the most questions. From curious to concerning, the story escalated. Several of the players in attendance are now facing blowback. One rising star, who happens to be engaged, deleted his Instagram account. Another scrubbed his Twitter feed, removing a post that tagged the house where the party was held. Coincidence? Probably not. Natalia herself hasn't spoken publicly, but her body language in the footage contrasts sharply with the soft-spoken, school-focused demeanor she showed in a recent ET interview. I think all the different relationships have been amazing. I've had the great opportunity to meet so many wonderful people with different creative perspectives. Compare that calm, polished version of Natalia to the one in the viral clips. It's a stark contrast, and according to insiders, Vanessa Bryant is livid. Sources close to the family say Vanessa feels blindsided and is determined to find out who leaked the footage. This could mark a turning point in how tightly she controls Natalia's public image going forward. A familiar pattern. This isn't new. We've seen it before, the daughters of icons trying to balance personal freedom with the heavy weight of a public legacy. Think of Sasha Obama's college party photos. But with Natalia, the backlash feels more intense, because she isn't just any celebrity child. She's Kobe Bryant's daughter. And for millions, Kobe still represents discipline, class, and focus. So when fans see his daughter being flirted with by NBA players in the same league where her father built his legend, they feel betrayed. The reaction online has been explosive. Some say, she's 22. She's allowed to party. Others snap back. This is not what Kobe would have wanted. Respect the legacy. The video has already racked up over 10 million views on TikTok and X within 48 hours. Edited clips exaggerating the moments are spreading, fueling more outrage. And here's what we know so far. The footage didn't come from paparazzi. It was recorded by someone inside the party. Natalia reportedly had no idea she was being filmed. This betrayal has shaken the Bryant circle. Insiders say Natalia believed the gathering was a private, off-the-record event. Instead, intimate moments are now plastered across the internet. The fallout has been swift. NBA players in the clips are wiping social media, avoiding reporters, or quietly denying involvement. One lost an endorsement deal. Another is under scrutiny by his team's PR department. Meanwhile, Vanessa Bryant is tightening the family's inner circle. Social media settings have changed. Trust is being reevaluated. Legal action against the party host or leakers is reportedly on the table. The Bryant brand is officially in defense mode, beyond the headlines. But here's what this viral storm has overshadowed. Who Natalia Bryant actually is beyond these clips. While the internet dissects seconds of footage, it ignores years of authentic relationships, professional achievements, and real connections. Natalia's presence in Hollywood isn't just about family legacy. She's a model, a USC graduate, and a young woman who's attended the Met Gala, Vanity Fair parties, New York Fashion Week, and more. These are accomplishments that deserve recognition, debunking the NBA romance rumors. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the rumors about her love life. The most persistent one? That Natalia was dating Bronny James, LeBron's son. This rumor began in 2023 when Bronny committed to USC, the same school where Natalia studied film. The narrative practically wrote itself. Two children of NBA legends, same university, family ties. Gossip blogs spun it into a fantasy of them becoming a power couple. One viral post even joked about them creating the most dominant basketball player ever and naming him Kobe Michael James. But here's the truth. There's zero evidence they ever dated. None. Bronny has been publicly dating Parker Whitfield since 2024. Their relationship is open and ongoing, confirmed by both families. Meanwhile, Natalia was spotted with an unidentified man on Valentine's Day 2025, someone who clearly wasn't Bronny or any NBA player. These NBA romance rumors persist because they're easy clickbait, but they diminish Natalia, reducing her identity to who she might be dating instead of recognizing her own achievements. The USC triumph. Now, let's turn to the real story, Natalia's accomplishments. On May 16, 2025, she graduated from USC School of Cinematic Arts, earning cum laude honors with a GPA above 3.5. It was a triumph 5 years in the making, beginning in tragedy when she lost her father and sister in 2020. Despite unimaginable grief, she pushed forward. She balanced academics, sorority life, and modeling, all while supporting her younger sisters and mother. Her chosen field, film, wasn't random. It was a bond she shared with Kobe. They watched movies together, analyzed them, and dreamed about storytelling. "He is the reason I'm pursuing film in college," she said. "I want to create memories like ours for other people, to bring fathers and daughters together like us." Her graduation ceremony was symbolic. She wore a custom stole embroidered with Kobe's logo, sorority letters, and a personal tribute to her parents. Vanessa, Bianca, and Capri were there, celebrating alongside celebrities, athletes, and family friends. The moment represented more than an academic achievement. It symbolized resilience, the continuation of Kobe's Mamba mentality, and Natalia's journey from tragedy to triumph. Looking ahead, Natalia has made it clear her next goal is filmmaking. She even said, "In 10 years, I want to win an Oscar. I'm not sure for what category yet, but I want to make a film that incorporates fashion and storytelling. Combining my passions would be amazing." It's an ambitious dream, but it shows she isn't just living in her father's shadow. She's building on his legacy in her own way. Her story is about more than a viral video. It's about resilience, ambition, and creating her own identity while carrying the weight of a name known around the world. Natalia Bryant has proven that while she will always be Kobe's daughter, she is determined to be recognized for her own path, her own dreams, and ultimately, her own legacy.